Might you recognize this day that when activities do not play out as you prefer, that there is more underfoot that you are meant to see, do you see? And in that wonderment of looking and asking and receiving that which you do not expect, when you scratch your head and look back upon it, recognizing that you enlisted all the steps that were given, recognizing that you had surrendered, you had asked for more, you had wanted and aspired to achieve all that had been given in the best way that you knew how to give it. And yet it did not ultimately occur. What then? What was missed? What was it that needed to have been done or said or enlisted so that the outcome that was preferred would have been achieved? And we will say that life does present those quandaries. Life does present those circumstances where there does not seem to be an understanding other than these measures that you put forward, quite frankly, did not successfully become achieved. They did not become real. They did not become the necessary part of your day which you had sought to implement, access, and acquire. For the day was as it would have been in any other measure, the way that you would have thought it would have been had you not yielded what you no longer wanted to have it be a part of. And do you see that deep down, there was not the belief that this could be so? Deep down, there was not the belief that you had and could surrender these things so that your life would be different. There was not the releasing of the belief that had once been held before. And although you did choose to surrender, and although you did choose to enact many of the steps outlined, that belief circumvented all the steps that moved beyond it. And so what might be done? What might be done so that your steps moving forward produce a different result, produce an outcome that you prefer, produce more than they had previously? And we will say to release beliefs is a powerful thing. And we wish to give you a subsequent understanding and a greater understanding of releasing these beliefs, and perhaps even to reframe the procedure and the methodology and the meditation so that you have something that is a bit newer and is a bit more in line with where you are today than perhaps when it was given a time or two ago. And so recognize that your belief is a powerful thing. And when you envision something, do envision it in a more specific way, outlining those things that you are now believing need be no more, knowing that they can be released, and feeling that desire, feeling what it would feel like without the occurrence, and how marvelous that would feel, and the freeing of that, the untethering of that, how that feels. Can you do this? Can you incorporate feeling into the mix of all that you release? So you look at the end product, you look beyond where you are today, you look into the future of it being no more, of your future being without this thing, and feel what that is like. Will you do this? Do this now as we pause to allow more to be this day.